Hello, how is everybody doing tonight? It is Chris, the Zelda Collector. We are back. It's Thursday night. We continue on with Wind Waker. A mad rush again. I don't know why I do this myself, you know. A man with my anxiety should not be streaming. The whole night goes smooth. I press that counter and within 3 minutes left, I just had to do anything. I just had to go downstairs, check my internet, make sure that's alright. Go and tell the wife I'm about to start streaming. Decide near the toilet 4 times, then come back, then check my internet again and panic that I haven't set things up. Oh, but we're here. We're here. We're here. Let's play Wind Waker. Let's play Wind Waker. Come on. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Who have we got? We've got G as always. 6 o'clock. Our first commenter. I love how you put a question mark as if to think, am I first? Am I first commenter? Of course you're first, G. We have Simon. The man, the mod, the legend, the wielder of Milner. He is here. Wait, he was earlier. I hope he's still here. We have Sunfolk at 9:15. How are you doing? Are you still here? It will start 100 for no. We're starting at 9. 13 minutes when you left that message. Gilf, old Gilf is here. How you doing, Gil? So hope you're alright.
Kaboom!
Twitch still here. Kaboom. Kaboom, well. Oh, Twitch is gone. Patrick, how you doing, Patrick? Hope you're doing well, sir. Hope you're doing well. Yes, Simon's here. Simon's kaboomed. Right, let's just jump straight into it. Let's jump straight into it. Yeah. I'll have to watch my green screen tonight. Because I think, see, I'm very close to the edge. Because obviously, when I did my stream on VR, I had to move the green screen right back. Which means it's in angle, so I had to crop it right down to cut the edges off. Normally it's like if it's 6 inches behind us, I can have it really wide, but when it's the further back it gets, the more I've got to crop it. So I've got to try and tuck in tonight to keep in shot. Oh, alright. I haven't even got it loaded up, look at that. Let's go. You're very ill. What's wrong, Simon? Hope it's not too serious, mate. How are you doing? The music on this game is incredible, isn't it? Alright. Lovely. Today I got your PS1 analog joystick, little Jet Fighter 1, working on your PS4. I got it working in Ace Combat 7. Now I just tried it in VR. Alright. So it's a VR stick. Is it good in Ace Combat? Is it realistic? And is that with your dual controls? Is it working, is it? So is it a good bad? Are you bad for a good reason, is that it? Here in amazing VR is amazing, Gil. It really is. It's realistic, alright. Yeah, my dad said he played it just on normal, where you're behind the aeroplane before he got his VR set up, and it looked amazing. And then when he actually got set with VR, he watched my brother play it. My dad didn't play at this point, but he said it looked incredible. Apparently, it's supposed to be the most realistic VR game so far, kind of thing. Would you agree with that or not? Let's go straight into the Tower of Gods, by the way. We're going to go and do the Tower of Gods, then after that we should go and get the Master Sword. And watch Last Gamer. I don't, Gil. What's he like? Over here, am I? I'm guessing he's just a streamer, is he? Stream bought the biggest gaming collection in the world. Alright. Possibly. Can't really remember. I would have seen it. So what's his other content? Is he like a streamer, or is he just like Let's Play? And did he get? I'd love to check his channel. Did he get a lot of subs from his room tour? That's something you want, and it'll be something to go viral. It'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Boomerang, that's what I need, don't I? And put covers games and history and projects. I don't think I've ever seen him stream. I'll leave it in Discord if you ever have time. I'd recommend checking them out. I will do. I'll leave the link, yeah, and I'll have a look. I'm trying to remember what I need to do with these. I think I need to stack these on top of each other, don't I? Right. Yeah, and when the water drops, I run across. And yes, the video tour got well over 1 million views, I think. He has the equivalent of 3 community halls worth of games set up like Blockbuster and an arcade.
Kaboom!
Kaboom. Man. Kaboom, Kev. How you doing, sir? Kev has just sorted me out on Facebook. By him and another one of our viewers. I didn't realise who it was at first. But, Kev tagged us in something and I don't know who Nin Retro Beast is. He was selling something on Facebook, a Breath of the Wild poster and a promo keyring and just a normal keyring. For an amazing price. And I was straight on it. So thanks to Kev, I've got some Zelda stuff coming. Because Kev is awesome. Let's give him what he come for. We all know this is why Kev come, don't we? Like, could people just tell me if the audio is in sync?
Yay!
Yay! Yeah, but the thing is, although Kev, Simon's been getting like a, it's a dual stick in it. So like the fighter stick. So he's been playing like a real aeroplane and all, which will be incredible. I can just imagine it. I'm on me cappuccino tonight, like. Went off to tea on the cappuccinos. I can't get enough of my espresso maker. It's incredible. I'm drinking way too many cappuccinos at this moment in my life, but hey, I've got to get it in while I'm still excited about making them. I'm sure the fad will wear off soon enough. I can't bother to froth my milk. So at this moment in time, I'm just going crazy. You have to. Right, I guess I need to make a bit of a... Right, that wants to go up a little bit and along, doesn't it? Get on. Well, let go. Tassimo, no Gil. Gil, sorry. We know that is your name, but I prefer Gilf. It's Lavazio. I was eyeing up with Tassimo, but obviously I didn't buy it. I got it gifted off a friend of mine. I got a new one. So straight away, before I even heard the rest of the sentence, I just, what you doing with the old one? So yeah. So I mean, spot on. It's got just like, it just takes a little canisters and you pop in the top, the pods, and yeah, and it's got a milk frother on the side. So, and I'm actually loving the coffee. So obviously first I was fancying a Tassimo, because obviously you have lots of choice with the Tassimo, don't you? But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what choices, if you don't like it, and I do like their oh man. You got one at Xmas, what, a Tassimo, Simon, or just an espresso maker? Doesn't quote me putting an espresso disc and a large tea mug. Tassimo. There you see, because obviously there's lots of choice of Tassimo, yeah, but 90% of what I make on it is a cappuccino, so yeah, well obviously Tassimos are like basically the, I presume you must put a big thing in it if you get like a does it make like a full cup cappuccino and a full mug hot chocolate and that? Because what I've got is just an espresso machine, so it just does a shot of coffee, then you put the milk in. So obviously the very first time I made a cappuccino, I thought you just like pop the milk. I didn't get the froth right, so basically I had a shot of coffee and a cup of cold milk poured over the top. But now I'm getting good at it. I'm getting good at me frothing. Got a nice bit head on that and lovely bubbles right the way down. So I'm getting better. Where's the door at here? Yeah, go. Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing. Items. Your refurb the 6-button Mega Drive pad came up nice. Streaming the mode button is faulty, but order a new tactile button for £1. So like new again. Yeah, that's an incredible pickup. I don't know if people know this, but Kev has just got himself a multi-mega, which is a great pickup. If people don't know what that is, it's basically a Mega CD and a Mega Drive rolled into one. But it was kind of classed as it was like a Walkman, wasn't it? Was it a Walkman as well? Like plays audio CDs, is that what was kind of sold as? I have a proper thing. You know what makes I'm having a proper thing? I don't know, it's not a proper thing. It's use pods like yours. You usually get packs with 2 sets of pods, 1 espresso and 1 for the milk fit. Alright. You can view it by tapping them off screen. Tassimo reads barcodes off the disc and tells it what to do. How much what? Really?
Hello.
And the barcode tells it how much each to use. Obviously much more milk for lattes, etc. So espresso assumes espresso cup, not a tea mug, right? We argue constantly. It's movable, not really portable. Right. Good. Hello Will, how are you doing? How are you doing? It's a bit of a kit, so small and smart looking. Yeah, you can pop as in and use a discman. Yeah, it's what was kind of classed as, wasn't it? I convinced my nephew that espresso mugs I have are for a mouse called Marvin the Mouse that comes by for coffee sometimes. Can run audio CDs natively. Yeah, because obviously that was like a thing what was like a... an audio CD. See what, Tassimo sounds pretty cool then. I'm not gonna lie, I'd love to maybe just like... So do you put milk in the machine as well? How do you put the milk in a Tassimo? Got it, it has. So obviously mine is just a basic espresso machine, like same with a milk frother. Alright, is them? We're going to have to get them, aren't we? Milk pods. Milk pods. What's going on in this part of the game? 1 second, Will, and I shall tell you. It's powered milk. That the steam of boiling water blasts through. Right, separate disc with milk powder or Bailey's. But very nice, and you can get caramel flavour milk for caramel lattes. You see, I'll have to look into it then. Because I think basically this is just a free one I got and see how we use it before I convince the wife to spend money on one. Because I've been banging on one for ages, like, I really have. And like I said, it's a friend of ours, and I think he was the same. He got himself just an espresso machine. But to be honest, he doesn't like the fact that these pods weren't recyclable. He likes recycling and stuff like that. So he looked into getting a new one, and I think he's gone for a full bean one actually. I think he's gone for, it's got the bean grinder. I think he went all out this time. He's got a quite expensive one, which has it all on, like pretty much a domestic grade commercial style espresso machine basically, if you know what I mean. Has it all there. And as soon as she said that, she hadn't even got further. Like his wife was telling us, "Oh, what you doing with your old one?" Like literally, she hadn't even finished her sentence before I jumped in and pretty much took the old one off her. So I've got this to give it a good go, and if I like it. To be fair, the wife was going to actually get us one for Christmas, she said. But when she knew I was so close to getting me VR, she said she'd put the rest of the money towards it and get us that instead of a coffee machine. So obviously I had a good chunk of money. I'd had money obviously off what I'd earned through you lovely people, and then some money off the in-laws for Christmas, and I was a touch short, so she stumped up. Oh. But anyway, Will, we are in the Tower of the Gods. This is basically what we've done so far. Is we've got the 3 pearls, which is basically the 3 pendants from Link to the Past, and then this is basically just, this is to prove I've got the courage to wield the Master Sword. And once we beat this tower, we shall be heading under the ocean to Old Hyrule. Where we shall be getting the Master Sword. They showed it with the shoulder strap etc. for pre-launch type of same ultimate. It turns out to be wise to use it like that. Got myself Tasma 45 years ago when you were retailing at 150 because the box is damaged, unfit to display. Yeah, we go to a shop called Argos Clearance, and it is exactly what it sounds like. It is a clearance store of Argos. Which is basically all ex-display stuff and return stuff from Argos. They sell for cheap. And I'm sure I seen one last time I was there for a decent-ish price. Again, that's just like either broken boxes or return stuff or ex-display. So I might have to keep my eyes open if I ever go back through there. Not sure how much I know, but imagine dropping it. Yeah, imagine if the strap broke on your multi-mega and you were like dancing down the street listening to it. You'd be devastated, wouldn't you? Come on, now I'll beat them then. Oh. I'm on fire, boy. Well, I'll get me bow now. Hello, Raphael. How you doing? Oh, we have a Twitcher. The Twitch is back. What a compass. Right. Guess I gotta come back to the bow. Eh? Don't do it. You can't put them away. Is that unique to North England? I don't know, Gilf, to be honest. Possibly not. Have a little search. Just, I reckon do a searches for Argos clearance. Because there has to be more. I'm sure there's a couple around there. There's one, there's two not far from me actually. One does just furniture and the other one does a lot of furniture electrics. I mean tellies, you can go there and tellies are great to get from there. Okay, it's in the art either. One's that paper's returned. Or the ex-display ones that's been like sat in the windows at Argos shops. But obviously, you're not getting many of them nowadays because all Argos is in Sainsbury's, aren't they? How's everyone doing anyway? Has everyone had a nice week? Doing whatever you do, working or school or whatever you're up to? You used to work now, that's the worst job you ever had. Why is that? Were you a runner? Did you be the one who used to run backwards and forwards with the stuff? You worked in customer service. Put it down, not fraud. If we visit him tomorrow, I'll have a game to return. I didn't mind Argos. I'm gonna have to come back out now when I have a bow. I don't have the bow, do I? No. Well, there's not a lot to do in here, really. There's not that much more to explore. Because the ticket machine was printing constantly and getting severely backlogged. I was a teenager at the time. Thankfully, I had the opportunity to get better jobs. Do I remember Index? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, was that the same style shop, like a catalogue shop? Was that just mail order or not? Welcome. Same as Argos from what I remember. Yeah. Can't remember what comedian is, but I've heard when he's doing a joke about Argos and nothing. We've opened a store that has everything, but you can't see nothing. It's all behind this one wall. You stand there and everything's behind this one wall, but you can't see it. You can't see it. Look in that book and we'll get it for you. moving. Oh. Indexed Littlewoods. Okay, so isn't Littlewood still going? Very's pretty much the same now, isn't it? And Very's decent, like it's where my dad got his PS and VR from. And it's where I got my... I think I got my move controllers from there. Come on, Chris. You had a bad experience with Very. That's it, to be honest, they had a cracking deal on Just. They were selling their VR Mega Pack, which comes with 5 games, like, is it 6 games, come with the 5 games built in, which was Astro Bot, Wipeout, Doom, VR Worlds and Skyrim, and it also come with a copy of Astro Bot. No, it also come with come with Astro Bot as well, and then it comes with a physical copy of Ace Combat 7. But it also come with 2 move controllers, all for £330. And if you got that as a first customer, which I did, you got like what was it, 10% off. So we got off like £300, which was a cracking deal for a VR Mega Pack with 2 move controllers. And so basically, I mean, the move controllers go for £70. So basically, you got the VR with 6 games for 230 quid, which isn't bad. Like, because at the moment, they shot them before Christmas. They weren't bad. It's as if Christmas has come. Some people got VR, and they've just not stopped talking about it. Pretty much like me, and the rest of the world has decided I want it, and the prices have just gone crazy. Since Christmas, VR has rocketed in price. It really has. Yeah, I got to know my Saints opinion on extra stores are due to close. Lost several items of yours, did they? There were tractors arriving at my house and tractors arriving at my holding place in the neighbouring town. Just don't let them go missing. They're stolen. Yeah, so when's the next VR session? I don't know, cause I really enjoyed doing it. And the viewers are doing good. I mean, it's on like, it's probably the best viewers to date, but I don't know if that was curiosity. I mean, who was here enjoyed watching it? Can I ask? I mean, we have 9 viewers. Can you tell me honestly if you enjoyed watching the VR? Because I mean, I thought it was great. I mean, it was but it's one of those things where at the end of the day, I stream for me, but also I like to keep you guys entertained. And I think my thumbnail where it's in Zelda in VR, that's getting a lot of like, I think that might be just getting first impressions, and people aren't watching a full stream. I will certainly play some more VR, given a chance. It's not a bad idea, Kev, actually, not a bad idea. you won't be too enthused about more, but that's just me. No, Gilf, you're one of me most watched viewers, so your say is very important. Believe me. Don't say I trust you. It's kind of, that's why I'm asking the question. And like you say, because I do keep thinking, I know. Something's happening here. I'm similar to Gilf. Totally will. Totally. Again, see? Similar to. Totally. Well, there we go. Gilf, Will, Simon. My loyalist of viewers. If you ain't happy, I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? It's only funny if someone who doesn't never really watch us just turns up and says that thing. But if you, my loyalist of viewers, don't want to watch it, well, that'll do me. That's fine. Or maybe we'll do it on Retro Heads then. Yeah, quite enjoyed it, but I understand it's not easy to watch. Yeah, it's a totally different experience. I mean, I can imagine a screen just when I'm doing this going, wow. Your screen will just be kind of like getting you dizzy. Press app, comment, and garbage. Do I place a truth? When you did the golf, it was fun. Yeah. I probably will, Jay. Like you say, when then Gav can obviously join in on it's content for us both. Because to be honest, me and Gav's on about maybe starting to stream on the Monday night. We've been, cause to be fair, me and Gav, we talk every Monday night without fail. But the Zelda wasn't great. I like the Zelda stuff. I was interested after the first demo of Rooms when you went to window it, yeah. Hey Gav, funny I'm just about to talk. I'm just talking about you, Gav, actually. Because I'm worried about doing VR and that, and obviously we'll probably, maybe if we're going to do some more VR, probably end up doing it.
Hello.
That didn't work. Probably end up doing it on Retroheads. Just on a night we do it. And as I was going to say, the reason I'm going to start doing all this was because on a Monday night, me and Gav talk for everyone, even if we were been to work all day together. We will still talk. On a Monday night, but that's because we first started just gaming together on a Monday night, and we'll play just cards together and stuff like that. And then obviously things escalate. We just end up chatting now, so we have kind of said we're going to get back in the game on a Monday night. So I've actually got him a game for Christmas for the PS4. What's it called again, Gav? It's a co-op game. You can only play it 2 player. It's not a single game. You can only play it twice, where you escape from prison. So we thought it'd be fun to stream that on a Monday night once we get things up and running. And as I said, if we get back in the game, man, we'll just start playing all sorts on a Monday night. Yeah, I've played that Way Out, right? Yeah, Kev, the Way Out. It's just a 2-player in it. And the thing is, it's, as long as, I got Gav the game, but as long as I have PS Plus, I can play it with him online. And you play it that way. And it's supposed to be a really good game. So what do you think of it, Kev? Well, So once we get things up and running, we shall hopefully stream that. Alright. It's not bad, a big twist worth playing. Alright. Since Gavin, if this in, but Kev's got the dual sticks, so he's like actually in the aeroplane. It's like a PlayStation joypads, so. What's that? Left, middle, right, middle. Just let me have a good run. Oh, we getting on like Gav? Are you playing it now? Hello, Patrick. Welcome back. Welcome back, Patrick. Don't haven't said a hello yet. Let's give Patrick a hello.
Hey, listen. Hello.
Do you know all the small side quests? 100%. Where's the town south of the King Tomb? I can't find it. What town are you at now? Have you? Have you done how far? How much further have you got? Did Death Valley first time? Did you? Did it take you long or not? And have you got the hammer? I think if you the next place you need to be, I think it's like go to is it the graveyard? There's a certain place. Patrick. On video chat for your new partner, Beth. Nice one, Patrick. All things go well, sir. I really do. So we're still only 2 palaces down. Seems alright so far. A nice one. Here. Yeah, the King Tomb is an error said go south for a tunnel or town or something. Yeah, it's one of those things in Gav where it's a random spot in the map. You need to pretty much walk around. It's like, it's not the graveyard. Oh, I think it is a graveyard. Yeah, I think you need to walk around the graveyard, isn't it? Yeah, Kev. Alright, I can. Are you doing Majora's Mask as your next Zelda game? I am. I am. Look at this. Gav come through. The lad. Got myself an expansion pack. I've had it in. I've tested it. I set my N64 ready. So it's all ready to go. As soon as I finish this, I'll be starting that. I was contemplating maybe doing Majora's Mask on a Thursday and this on a Sunday, but I think I'm just going to go and just do each game as I go. Like I said, I know I contemplated playing other games the other night. I was thinking, oh, do I play Spider-Man? But in all honesty, I'm not going to. I'll just be Zelda 100%, I think. And I'll just play games till I complete them. I know someone here who doesn't like it. Are you referring to me, Gilf? You hate the battles in the grave. Yeah, that part's horrible. You hate the ghosts. You love Majora's Mask. Nice one. Pause, whatever you call pause, yeah. Are you sure that's an expansion pack? It looks like. Well, it's plugged into me N64, Patrick. Oh man, I've got to pick up more for the door, don't I? Oh, it's definitely an expansion pack, Patrick. Oh man, I love it. I think it was Gav who was ribbing on Majora's Mask. Gav never played it yet, I don't think. Tell you what, Gav, the lad who, the Zelda hater, this is known. I think he's nearly played more Zelda than me, I tell you. He's on Zelda 2 now. Right, so I guess I'll sit him on there. Didn't know you might have some animus towards it. Chris, what's Zelda 2? No, sorry, I thought you were about Zelda 2 because that's what we're being on about, Gilf, not Majora's Mask. Din's fighter want the tea. Big cappuccino. I like it when it gets that. I don't know. I don't like it cold. I mean, it's just nice temperature. That it's just nice gulping temperature. Could do with me espresso machine up here, so I can make more of them. That's what I do need. No Gilf. I thought about Zelda 2. But as for Majora's Mask, I don't know how to feel about it. I'm kind of. Yeah. See, for me, Majora's Mask, I don't know how I feel about it. Right. I've never played it yet, obviously, so I'm looking forward to playing it, but I've also heard it's like sorry, people, just kind of mid-fight. Boom. I didn't. Quite easy, wasn't he? So I'm not anyway. I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to streaming it, because I think it may be a game that it's good for people who's played it loads of times before and they know exactly what you're doing. But if you're new to the game, I've heard a couple of people play for the first time and struggle with it, especially when you're streaming, because you don't want. I don't want to spend an hour exploring. Like last stream on this, I spent an hour getting the Swift Sail, which I don't know if you was probably got bored watching me doing that, but I had to do it. So if I'm doing that with other games, like I don't even have a clue what I'm doing, I could be spending 2 hours doing something mundane that you don't even need to do. So I'm probably going to have a guide, not to follow the guide, but to give us checkpoints of where to go to, and hopefully people in chat will help us. Because it'll be fun playing it blind, it will. But I was just talking to Gav about this, maybe today or yesterday, and I've also spoken to a few more streamers about it. The games I've played so far, A Link to the Past and this, I know exactly what I'm doing. So every time there's a cutscene, I'm not watching cutscenes, I'm talking to you. I'm just catching up on the chat and seeing what's happening. But if I've... Is that firing? That's terrible, Liam. So is it above? Right, it's just above that bit then. That's terrible, that isn't it? Leo and Leo, like, you're capturing a lukewarm on Majora's Mask. I'll keep your eye, Chris, complete last year. Well, that's good then. As long as you can keep us right, I'll be right. Come on, pick you up. That dude's come alive now to get us. Kev's on the 330 ropes. I think Gil's stormed it. It's on 765. Patrick's on 625. G on 465. Wow! Wow! Oh! He's not a very big spender, old Gilf is. He's a hoarder. Oh! Ours, what's the best? Boom! Now we have Patrick on 10. Then we have G on 8, Kev on 8, Will on 5. 6 regulars so far.
Kaboom!
Kaboom. You stream it to your living room TV, so it doesn't seem to count it. You're on 8 hours. Yeah, you probably watch more than 8 hours, I reckon, aye.
Ha 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 ha.
Going on there for a key first. Oh, what's that over anyway? Can I get? Oh, I'm maxed out. I mean, how many people watching has not played this yet? Because honestly, after we do this and you go down, Hyrule Castle is incredible on this game. Man. Man. Take your mum for a birthday meal tomorrow. Having a curry, can't go wrong for roast dinner. Sometimes I'm alright, but I'm not a massive fan, like. This aim is terrible. Don't need those, do I? Carvery is good, but I don't think I've ever had one not on a Sunday. So I do like a good carvery. So I have Sunday dinner every Sunday at the in-laws, and it's nice, but if I go out, I want like a, I don't know, I'd like going off a burger and chips or a pizza, or I love chiquitos, I love Mexican food. If I'm going to go for a meal, I want to go for a meal. I don't want to go for a carvery, like a dinner. Because, no offence, we're not only having is like meat, mashed potato and veg. Can't like, doesn't really matter. Oh, who cooks it? You can't really do much different with that, can you? A dinner's a dinner to me. exactly, Gilf. Old people food have always called it, yeah. Can't believe how bad this aim is on this. It should be why isn't like right where your finger is. Oh. Nintendo fancies Nintendo's trash. Why are you hating yourself? Don't put yourself down, sir. How are you doing, Nintendo fan? Come on, man. We don't want to kick you out when you've just got here. Let's give you a hello. Let's give Nintendo fan a big hello before he keeps going and he's shutting the door.
Hey, listen. Hello.
Oh, I'm going to shoot that way.
Hello.
Right up.
Bye!
Come on. I have gammon, turkey beef, cauliflower cheese, stuffing carrots and gravy, plus roast potatoes. It's £5 for large meal. Also cheap in the company for yourself. Yeah. Never mind. What was there? A jump and nothing, wasn't it? Do I like spicy food? Aye. Kind of. I love Mexican food. I love burritos and stuff like that. I love pizzas. Who doesn't love pizza? Enchiladas. Chimichangas. I should have a burrito or a chimichanga. Oh man, sorry I've seen it. Sorry, what you saying? Sorry for a random name. Don't be sorry. Let's have a hello.
Hey, listen. Hello.
Chives are awesome. The pain is unbearable. You see, for me, I love me some ribs. Them's one of my favourite foods. But they hate me. I'll have ribs. I get wrong all the time off the wife because I order ribs. And it's kind of like, listen, in an hour you're going to kill me. But right now, let's just enjoy each other. And, oh, just, I don't know, just the meat of ribs is incredible. But like you said, now later, there's that much red meat, it destroys us. It really does. Oh. But yes, random name 1457. If you'd be nice, you can get a whoop whoop. Would you like a whoop whoop? Right. So I'm guessing we are doing a song. Yeah, it depends on the sauce, like. Are they going to come alive now? Yeah. What's in the box? What's in the box? Nothing else there is, and let's just leave. Beefy, it's just a carvery place. Like, it's like a Toby carvery. Is there a Toby carvery where you're at? Let's head over. Similar to harvester here. It's a good analogy. What is it? Shut and push that. I think I can yeah, I can do that. Then I use my dudes to go through there and stand on the button. Oh, there is one right there, look. Oh, I've got to call him first, that's why. Then I control it. we're getting on 10:15. Come here, yeah. The weird enemy, innit? Gotcha. Load in it because there's going to be the weight of me and a fingers in there. So if I put all 4 on here, hopefully there'll be no movement. Right, so we're getting there. We are getting there. For some reason I wasn't expecting this to take this long, this one. Let's head back in this room on the right, no, the left, to get this chest. Come on, I'm gonna die. Items. Come on. It'll be a good shot. We've got 5 arrows left. That's better. I can... If I press Y, it loads an arrow, and you can see where the arrowhead's going to go. So that's way better. Am I ever going to get Diablo 3?
Hello?
I would love to, but I don't know if I ever will. Is that for Switch or whatever system? I played Diablo 2 on PC. It was with brothers. I remember playing it. I remember loving it. Come on. And I would love to get it one day, but it's just something I don't know if I'd ever have time to play kind of thing. Like I say, I started Spider-Man last Monday night, and I'll probably not... I'll say like tomorrow night, but... My trouble is, I've put down stuff on my plate. I want to play VR. I want to play Spider-Man. I'm trying to edit the video at the same time. I stream 2 times a week. I just don't have time for a lot of stuff. Gandalf arm and a cuckoo pet. Made some toast with Marmite. Yeah. Oh. Of course. Jon Snow. Winter's coming. What console am I playing this on? I'm playing on the Wii U. I'm playing Wind Waker HD. Oh man. And Caspian, you said hello. And did I say hello or not? Or did I forget? I did notice before. But how are you doing, Caspian? Hope you're doing well. Where are you at the moment? We're in the Tower of the Gods. Oh, wrong way. No, it's not Temple of Time. Man. This is basically, I find I've got courage. That was the right way. Where am I going, man? And once I've done this, I can then go and get the Master Sword, basically. Right, now wasn't there another chest somewhere? There was. Just want to get this other chest before we... But anyway, Jon Snow, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Are you still there? Let's give Jon Snow a hello.
Hey, listen. Hello.
How are you doing? We're right all nosy on this channel. So please, just tell us everything about yourself. The more detailed and personal, the better. Because we're proper nosy. Like, do you like Zelda? What's your Zelda game? That'll probably do it. Marmite is good. Twiggets are better, and Vegemite is alternative gearbox grease. You always have a lovely way of words, you, Simon. Man. Oh. Come on. Is there any art up here or not? There's a lollipop called... English mustard is good, but French might be better. Yeah, there's not many reasons I find myself having English mustard, apart from adding it into cooking. But French mustard, I love French mustard if I have like hot dogs in buns and you put French mustard and tomato sauce on. Now that there is a match made in heaven. Hot dogs, onions, mustard and ketchup. Fantastic. Oh, I bet it is Gilf. That sounds awesome. English mustard in a ham sandwich. That sounds good. Just give a nice little kick. Come on, I don't need to fight them. Right, come on, let's head up. We can head up the top floor now and go and fight this boss. Can't remember how to do it. He is a bit of bongo going on. From Ocarina of Time. Anyone remembers that boss? That's what this one is a little bit like. What's the difference between French and American mustard? French is more like it comes in a squirty tub and it's not as harsh, whereas English is like thick and dense. And it's like more comes in a small pot, and it's like more. It's hard to explain the difference. I'd say French mustard is more like a watered down version of English mustard. English is more harsh. I'd say imagine getting. Yeah. For me, I'd imagine get some diluted pop, right? If you drink a shot at the bottom, that's English, but if you water it down, make it taste a bit nice, that's French. Let's head up. Very low on health. Seeing how we knackered it up. I love the actions in this game. That's because I've only got like 3/4 of heart left. He's like. The big K. Oh, I've got to kill these. I'm going to die, ain't I? Oh man, don't do it. Go on, get my fairy out. How do I kill these? Does that open it? It does. Get this party moving. Look at this. What do we? Hello GameView12354, how are you doing? Welcome. Alright, I can smash them. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Chris, if ITV called you and asked you to be on a news segment about video game streaming as a panelist, would you do it? Of course I would, Gil, because I'm a sellout, apparently. We all know this. Talk about Zelda, streaming Zelda. Welcome, please make us home, kick off your shoes and get comfortable. Exactly, Gilf, exactly. You tell GameView to make yourself comfy. How are you doing? We're right nosy at GameView. Tell us about yourself. Are you a Zelda fan? Are you a streaming fan? How are you here? How have you found us? Let's give you a hello.
Hey, listen. Hello.
Look at this. Guess what else I'm on tonight? I've had my cappuccino. I'm living the dream tonight. I'm living the dream. Because this is a beauty. I'm after a milkshake, man. I'm living a dream tonight. I'm spoiling myself on a Thursday. Honestly. Let's get it cracked open. It's normally tea and diluted, but tonight I'm on cappuccinos and milkshake, man. Give me some milkshake, Simon. I love a good milkshake, like. Oh, come on. What? Come on. Oh, loading sugars will be bad for you. I was thinking of getting Breath of the Wild and you were looking at Zelda streams and this came up. Alright. Get Breath of the Wild. Without shadow of a doubt, get Breath of the Wild. It's like, it's an instant yes. It's probably... My favourite game is Link to the Past. But that's because... Ron, that's because of nostalgia. It is. Breath of the Wild is probably realistically my favourite game of all time. Because it is just amazing. It really is. I mean, I just looked tonight, I've got 300 and... For some reason I load my Wii U, but I was looking at the log on it because I played it on Wii U. I think I've got like 360 hours into it. So how many hours I got into Breath of the Wild? Streamed probably 350 hours of those. I was 360, I dare say I've live streamed 350 of it. And it is incredible. You will not be disappointed. I thought it was going to be fairy one of them. So what's made you want to get Breath of the Wild? Are you a Zelda fan or are you just fancying the game? Whoa. Right, let's go and do this then. I can't remember how the fight goes. It's two big hands, I'm sure it is. I think I've got to maybe arrow them as you come towards us. It would make sense if I've just got a bow on this. What do you think? A bomb? Sorry people if I'm missing out on chat, I'm just kind of concentrating a little bit. Man. Another shot in H. Come on. I'm gonna need some more arrows. Mana. I want to miss some arrows. My friend's interested, but I never played a Zelda game, but I know there's a lot and I've been around for a while. Yeah, why? Do you want to get into Zelda games, or you just want to play Breath of the Wild because, I don't know, what do people, do you think people think Breath of the Wild's a good starting point, or do you say, well yeah, I think a lot of people play Breath of the Wild first and you want to explore more. Bongo, bongo, fucking at a time. Definitely Gilf. Once you play one, you'll end up playing them all. That's without shadow of a doubt, Caspian. That's what happened to Gamer. Do you have a Switch? I do have a Switch, yes. Or do you have to have a Switch? No, you can have a Wii U. I've played mine on the Wii U. Right, well, that's nice. I'm going to say it is a challenge, I suppose, by the gods. So I suppose if you run out of arrows, he's going to give you more. Come on, give me more. Come on. Come on, give me more. Come on. Hey Vader, how you doing? How you doing, Vader? Long time and no chat. Hope you're doing well. Is that it? The path can now be opened. Go forward with caution. That's it. It's time, people. Let's hit it. I know. Forever modest. I know. Hey. Gilf, I was looking at some of your videos, you know, sent me a fan.
Kaboom!
Yeah, if we keep religion out of our streams. But how you doing, Vader? How's things been? How's life been treating you? Oh, thank you so much, Game Viewer. Thank you. If you want to get into Zelda, you're in the right place. Oh. Oh, Vader, it's a new. You can't just jump in and use our commands. Ball and Chain, how you doing? How you doing, Ball and Chain? Welcome. Ball and Chain is a fellow streamer. I found out about not so long ago, actually. Check them out. Click the link. What was I going to say? Oh, Vader, I've just introduced. Well, I say just probably since I've come back streaming, currency. So for every minute of the stream you watch, you earn a rupee, and then you can spend those rupees on sound commands. So like, Kaboom costs 15 rupees to use, so that's 15 minutes of watch time. But you have to become a regular first. So you have to watch 5 hours of stream before you can start using the sound commands. No problem in Game View, no problem at all. Thursdays and Sundays is when we stream, so if you like the Zelda, come and join in. Give you a
bye!
Just something to be adding, Vader. Just for a bit of fun. Obviously, with the rupees, hopefully you'll be able to. Once we get plenty of regulars in, we'll start doing more fun stuff with the rupees and stuff like that. But obviously we have like 5 regulars so far, so it's getting good. Yeah. But doing well. That's good, Ball and Chain. That's good to know. I'm glad you're doing fine. Isn't it a couple of yous, Ball and Chain? Is it 2 years who do the channel? No problem, Vader, no problem at all. Like I say, it's just a bit of a fun to add. If it doesn't work out, we'll always get rid of it. But at the moment, everyone seems to be enjoying it. It's going down well. Whoa, ring my bell. Come on, why is not getting hold? Bahasha as many times, yeah. There we go. Whoa, ring my bell. Now this bit here is probably, you're spelling rupees wrong, Caspian. Can you jump on Simon? Are you still there, mate? Can you jump on that, please? This is the best part of this game. It blew me away the first time I played it, and it's just it's incredible. Cause I don't want to say too much. We're about to go out and get the Master Sword, and what happens here is incredible. Remind me, how do we make each other again? Was it retro for the first time? I think I jumped in his stream just as he was beating Breath of the Wild and starting Majora's Mask, and I think I jumped in, you were already in there, and another streamer was in as well who I found because of them. So I think Retro pretty much said, yeah, I think Retro pretty much like should give us all a shout out. Pretty much said, "Oh, Ballin's a great streamer, Zelda Collector streamer," and there was a third one who I did subscribe to. Checked them out a couple of times. I can't remember the name now. But to be fair, I think it's one of the best places to find other streamers, by watching other streamers, because you always get this little community going. And I know a nice handful of streamers now who I always recommend to my viewers. Then when I go on their streams, they recommend to their viewers and stuff like that. And it's just a great way to get new streamers. It was his brother Spanish dude just stayed at my house in PAX South. Nice. Did you go to PAX or not? Here we go. We're actually going under the ocean. What do I think about the Wind Waker HD remaster compared to the original? Without doubt, Vader, it's like 100 times better. It takes an already amazing game and just improves upon it in all the right places, if that makes sense. I mean, the graphics were already incredible on the GameCube, ageless, but they've just tweaked them and it's made them so much better. The fact that I've got the Wii U gamepad just sat here, you know, I've got like a second screen just sat next to us with a map always on show and my items always on show, which is just great for me because I'm playing with my Pro controller. And just little tweaks they've did here and there, like sailing is so much better in this game. Where are we? Just my words. See what we're doing at Castle. Definitely, I didn't come stream until November. I was mostly a viewer until people finally come to make a stream. Yeah, you did go past. It was wonderful, nice one. I love it too. Lots of quality of life improvements. It really retains the original style and improves on the post-processing effects and shaders. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, all improvements are just to make the game more enjoyable. Because obviously I've never been that far in the HD one. Because I've completed the original twice on GameCube, and then the HD version I got up to the Tower of the Gods last time and I give up on it For no other reason, just because I just stopped playing it. But yeah, we're actually under the ocean in Hyrule. It's incredible. This is flooded Hyrule down here. Whoa. Yeah, Nintendo fangirl. That's no. Yeah, I'm a fanboy. We all are here. Said it before, we need a new Zelda Collector's Edition on Switch. It could be good. It would be good. You've heard that before as well. With my Windows HD, Grazer makes it Ocarina of Time. I'm Jaws Mark. Of course, I linked to the past. Of course, I linked to the past Gilf. Yeah, I got distracted like always. But having the cut down the Triforce shards bit, where you don't have to collect as many shards, or you're not as hard to find now. You don't have to go to Tingle and unlock each map or something like that. Because wasn't it before every time you got a Triforce map you had to go and get it unlocked by Tingle? Here we go. A statue there of the hero of time. I love this White Prince. It's the only thing that irks me is the mirroring in hero mode. Well, thanks, Ballin. Just give us a follow on Twitter. Thank you very much. You played the GameCube version. Yeah, because they mirrored it so it was. But can't you change it? Can't you have the option of playing it anywhere? Or the mirroring in hero mode, right? Yeah. You go into England and Scotland and March. You send Aberdeen where you used to live. Nice one. I'm up north. I'm from North East. I'm from Newcastle area. I'm not from Newcastle though. I'm from the area. I'm from Durham. I've not played Phantom Hourglass. I like Phantom Hourglass. In the style of Wind Waker HD, yeah. The Tingle Marathon was nothing but nuisance. They did well to remove it and remaster it, yeah. Minish Cap, I think Minish Cap would be great. Anyway, before we do this, let's go and enjoy the castle. Ooh, I wonder who this could be. The king there. He looks very regal in red. See, that's the biggest clue ever, that Tetra Zelda, because that's pretty much a whole pirate crew there, isn't it? I love stuff like this. This is what gets me best about Zelda games. I just love exploring stuff like this. Is this where I come in? It's not where I come in yet. Is it another way out? It's awesome. Oh, that's as far as I can go for now. Look at him, man. It's just... Sorry, I'm proper fanboying out. Phantom Hourglass was a bit like top down 2.5D kind of thing. Hello, Ego, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome. How have you been? Yeah, it is a bit of an in between. The best I'd say it's a bit like Link Between Worlds, that kind of. Come on. Get this one over there if I can. Gilf is Zelda-tastic. Nice. How have you been doing, Ego? You had a good week? Been up to anything exciting? So what I love about this is obviously at the time of the flood, this castle was getting overrun by enemies, and it just got frozen in time by the gods and flooded. Is that it? I was watching some That Ball Gamer. That Ball Gamer, he's brilliant. I love Rick, he's fantastic. We do all love him, Ego. That name rings a bell. If it does, Cassius, of course, I'll never stop going on about him, he's great. You're on the phone with an Apple customer service and he said, have an Apple-tastic day. That is great. I sighed, they laughed. I love puns. Everyone at work hates me. Everything's always a word play with me. Right, now this bit is even better. I freaked out about upstairs, but this is even better because look at the stained glass windows down here, people. Are you all ready for this? Look, man, all the sages. Bye. Time. Oh, who's going? Heading off, no problem, Simon. Thanks for stopping by as always. Milner is now in my hands. Are you gonna watch us pull the sword first, or Sam, before you go? Are you ready?
Kaboom!
Gilf, I'm using that tomorrow. Here we go. That there is just incredible. This whole game is incredible, really. Really is. You love the selfie option in this game. Yeah. Tell you what I loved about this game when I first got released, and obviously I'm gutted that the Miiverse has been shut down now, was the message in a bottle. I loved the message in a bottle. Hey Dark Town, how you doing? Should we give Dark Town a hello?
Hey, listen. Hello.
This part's incredible. Obviously maybe not the fighting, but the whole getting the Master Sword bit is awesome, and the way it all lights up there. Listening to the music. I'm such a Zelda fanboy nerd. Chat restart your computer. What happened, Patrick? Crash? Did I see a comment of us saying played Outrun Europa before? I didn't see the comment, no, and I have not. I've got it on Game Gear. You want some, Mike? You want some? I'll get you. That's what we do. Fit nice chill music now. Anyone else up there? Come on. Come on, get his armor off. Listen, don't mess with the Zelda Collector. Have I got big chungus for the Switch? I have not. What is that? Got big chungus on Xbox. Come on, there we go. Oh, he got me. That's the best one when you jump over his head. Because you stay behind him and get some more swings in. I don't know if anything happens if we kill all these, I can't remember. For the third one for Switch, it's awesome. What kind of game is it? Do you tell your wife and kids you're streaming, Chris, so they don't walk in? Did you block the toilet again? Yeah, while the daughter's always asleep. Oh, thanks, Jon Snow. Thank you so much. Still here watching. So appreciated. I hope I don't disappoint with my content. You always feel pressure when someone else new subscribes, don't you? Another person let down. No, when the daughter's always asleep by 8 o'clock and the wife, I always tell her when I'm streaming anyway, so of course she knows. It's part of my panic routine when the countdown begins. Would be funny if she just walked in though, wouldn't it? You'd love it if she walked in Gilf anyway, mid-stream, and she just walked in and started randomly talking about something. And do you think we're a family of blocked toilets, like? Do you think that regularly happens? We regularly block our toilet and it's a regular question in our house. No ball, and she's not a gamer at all. Something I just do for myself. Just playing games in general. Retro and stuff. Yeah, if anything, if I was sounding like selfish or stuff, I don't know if I'd really want to, because this is my thing, if that makes sense. I mean, we do everything together, you know what I mean? We have loads of hobbies and films and that we do stuff together and that, but when it comes to me retro gaming and me gaming in general, it's kind of like this is me escape, if that makes sense. I mean, I have my own room, and this is where I maybe come and edit a video or play some retro, play some Zelda. So it's just kind of nice that this is mine, if that makes sense. Do you think she had anything idea of popping in and say hi? No, she would never pop in and say hi. Sometimes, if she comes in the room and the camera's on, she won't come in because she thinks she's on camera. Well, I'm not going in there. She'd hate the thought of being on camera or anything like that. So she would never, ever sit and stream. Do I have to have me time? Is it so much me time? I suppose it is, maybe. Was there more to kill then? All family games played constantly. I'm watching your stream. Bar High is playing Smash Ultimate, and Mini Bar High is playing Mario Maker on Wii U. See, well, that's awesome. It really is. Like you said, but if me and the wife do have so many other hobbies together, we love Marvel. Obsessed about Marvel. Love all the films and stuff like that. We play board games together all the time. Play Munchkin, stuff like that. Deck building games. Love playing Risk. Love TV shows together. It's just kind of gaming. I don't think it's something she's never really gone into. I think with Facey it was more. I don't know. How did you get into gaming and balling? Do you have any brothers or anything getting into game? Because for me, I don't like sexist or nothing, but most females can know who were gaming did have brothers who weren't into gaming. Obviously, my wife only had a sister, so never really got computers growing up, if that makes sense. So I don't think she ever really had any interest in computers at all. Ultimate. Got it last week. Very impressed so far. Been playing a lot. Yeah. The World of Light interests me. That looks good. But I've not played it myself. There's so much to do. Munchkin is incredible. Marvel and Zelda, best franchises in my opinion. They're incredible. Is he going to talk to me? Right. Yeah, Munchkin is incredible, Ballin. I love it. I've actually got a custom Zelda board made up for it. Oh, I'll show you it, but the green screen will be a mess. If you check my Discord, there might be a picture of it in there somewhere. But yeah, my friend Gav did level 1 to 10. Each level is a different Zelda picture. It basically starts off, gets the Master Sword, comes on, climbs up the mountain, goes along, fights Ganon. Then up the side we have like all the numbers where you can add your levels up. I've got 2 stepsisters and 1 brother. He interests me to C64. I have no little brother who was only a few months older than me. I was super close to him and we both grew up playing NES games together. Back then it was mostly geared for boys. Yeah, you see. I dare say if you had a sister instead of a brother, you might never have played on them when you were younger. Because I was nowadays it's different, but especially for me, if you're like 80s, 90s, early 2000s child. But now it is more everyone. Do you ever invite your step-siblings over for game nights, Patrick? And my cousin if you over for the occasional pizza and game night? I wasn't a typical girl though. All my Barbie cars went to Ninja Turtles. That's incredible. I didn't really care. I love turtles. I love them growing up. We don't talk my brother, but my sister's 100 miles to the west. I'm reading a book, First 1 Years. It's Stanley's biography. He wrote about a year ago and it's really interesting. I'll tell you, I've got probably, they say it's my trouble, I talk way more than that game. I've been playing nearly over 2 hours and I've done 1 dungeon because I can't stop yakking. I've got his autobiography, but it's in comic form. So it's you read it like a comic. It's awesome. It really is incredible. I recommend that one to everyone. Can't remember what the name of it is now, but I got it a couple of years ago for Christmas. He was a massive Turtles fan. You quit Dance Squad at the same time as Turtles was on. Alright. So I'm guessing, what time is it? We have time to do the Forsaken Forest. Sorry I've only been on for a couple of minutes, but I have to get up early tomorrow, 12:15. No problem, Vader, no problem at all. Do not apologise one bit. Three minutes of 3 hours, any time, I've always appreciated, honestly. Yeah, I loved the cartoon. I remember as a kid, oh, I had all the stuff, man. I had it all. My nana queued for hours and hours at Toys R Us to get us Michelangelo, apparently. But we got it, like I said, we had the full set. We had every turtle. We had the blimp. We had the van. Oh, we had so much turtle stuff. I used to love it. Remember as a kid, no, find out that Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles over here, but when they were called Ninja Turtles in America, kind of like every time you used to sing the song, you used to change the word hero for ninja and think you were like so cool. Yeah, the little things as a kid, eh? I was quoting Technodrome. Let's kick shell. There's only one turtle, so you need to worry about. And that's Vanilla Ice's Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go. Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go. My problem is, due to the problems I must keep secret in fear of the fate of the banhammer. Yeah, you should take it easy, Patrick. And I think I can use them to smash them. So like throwing bombs around up there. Late night reviews. Hello, how are you doing, Bill? Are you alright? How are you doing, sir? Welcome. Welcome. Let's give Bill a whoop whoop. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. That's one thing, balling. We talk. Hang on, Bill. Got those lagging. Why does it do this? I've just got to reset my Elgato. It's doing this more often than not lately. Once every 2 streams it's starting to lag like. But anyway, ballers, I was just saying, how we were saying earlier, how when you watch other streamers you find out about other people who do stream. Now, Late Night Reviews, go and check on his channel, because he does some great retro streams, but just his content he does anyway is also incredible. I did a video game based on the first Turtles game. That's something off it, yeah. No, there's a third one. No, who's never seen this game? You never seen Wind Waker, have you not? Wow. Oh, look who's turned up and all. It's B. McBeardface. How you doing, sir? Long time no speak. How you doing? My God, we've got a couple turning out. Question for everyone: do you use a dark film or a white one on YouTube? I use the white one, Caspian. Went on your Banner for your channel. No, can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it, Patrick. Going good, man. That's nice to know, Bill. Nice to know. Do you collect strictly to Zelda? Thanks for the recommendation. No problem at all. No problem at all, balling. He's like saying, just his other content. Never mind his live streams. Just his other content. It's hard to explain this. Everyone. He makes stuff out of cardboard. Like he makes games and computers out of cardboard and does videos on it. It's incredible. And it's all the stuff where I don't know if I say all the stuff. I think if he still do it, but in a way he does reviews, but he like rhymes the reviews. And the editing is incredible. I'm sure the Mortal Kombat one he did was awesome. Just green screened and rhyming. It was incredible. And his Mario 3 one, it's criminal, Bill, how so unknown you are. It really is. It's one of the shocking things about YouTube. How such good content creators just go by unnoticed. It really is. But anyway, you're on the night shift, are you, beard face? But anyway, Bill, no, I don't. I mean, I collect all sorts. To be fair, my collection's going in a bit of a change right now. Because I used to be very sporadic, buying all sorts. 8, 16-bit, 32-bit, all sorts. Whatever I could get hold of, really. But then I kind of decided, I'm Zelda obsessed. I thought, that I want to own every Zelda game variant, so I pretty much set myself a challenge of getting every box art variant of every Zelda game. Oh man. Which means that it's like, I've got like 7 copies of Wind Waker on the GameCube because the boxes are different. I've got Majora's Mask twice on N64, Link's Awakening about 3 times on the game, just across the different boxes, because I just love all the different variants in the box art and stuff like that. So that's where my Zelda collection mainly is. I've collected all the games like that, but also I also get all the merchandise and all, like I've got lunch boxes and all that kind of stuff. But as for the rest of my collection, I'm kind of... The only thing I'm going for now is NES and Master System. I've probably got about 85 NES games, 85 to 90 NES games, and probably 30-ish Master System games. So I've decided just to focus on them. 8-bit and me Zelda stuff. And like you say, then I'm not going for a full set of NES games and Master System games, but I'm not going to stop, if that makes sense. Them's me too I'm going to focus on. I'm selling all my Mega Drive stuff because I'm not that bothered. I've got a flash card for that. But in everything else I'm keeping but not selling it and not adding anything to it, if that makes sense. Yeah. Am I getting Resident Evil 2? No, I won't be. I'm not really interested in them games. When did I start streaming? 2 years? I think I've been streaming 2 years. Yeah, I mean, my first year was just finding my feet. What been on it? When? Yeah, I think it's about 2 years. I set it up. I think it was probably Christmas Eve. I set my channel up 2 years ago, just over 2 years ago. In my first year, I started streaming. That was just kind of finding my feet, I think. Just learn how to use OBS and stuff. Now, if you go back to my first streams, they are really bad. I mean, it's just terrible. And it wasn't really until last year that I've become serious, got myself a green screen, up to my mic and stuff like that. And then last year was great. I had some good growth. And then I took a bit of a break before Christmas, for like 3 months, just while I sorted myself out a little bit, because I don't get too deep into it, but I had a bit of I had to sort myself out. And then, so I've come back now, storming this year. And this is the year we're going to make stuff happen. Oh. Let's set up here. Didn't start till November, so you're fairly new. Yeah, what's good going for, like, you only been streaming, what, 3 months then? Yeah. Is it true Zelda Collector his name? I try. What time am I going to bed? I go to bed at 12 o'clock. I'll be streaming for another half an hour and I'll knock off at 12. I usually do 3 hours on a Thursday and 3 hours on a Sunday. Do you find that all you get your game preferences changes? Yeah, I do. Well, to be fair, I don't. I find that the older I get, they stay the same. So I want to play my retro all the time instead of getting new games. So they stay the same, which is maybe a bad thing. We heard that, like, he does a thing of prance around the house saying, "Come, I'll limp there," and trying to sell maps of people on the straight corner. Very true. Why'd you hate that? Because it sounds true. Come on. Oh yeah. You got Wiz and Liz on the Mega Drive. Not physical. I'll have it on me thing though. I find all you get the games get Wiz and Liz, Weird, Fart and Dwarfs. I can't play these modern gen games, don't get into. I like to pick them up and play, shoot them up to my thing at the moment. Yeah, let's see, I like to pick up and play. That's why I honestly I can't get obsessed with Mario World at the moment. I can't stop playing it. Every time I try and get someone beats me to it. I used to have it back in the day. Trickshot Tom, how are you doing? Oh, just a quick hello. Like, hello and goodbye, Tom. How are you doing, sir? You better go laptop 100%. No problem. No problem. Someone beat you. High bids. I have Patrick. I'm just getting to it now. But no problem, Bill. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, my rock's gone. Bit of tennis, anyone? So what time is it? About 10ish? No, it's 10:30. Oh, Beardface, you've never checked out late night reviews? Sorry, I'm just looking at the comments here. You will love them, son. When's your next event? I know a Beardface. You told me this week. I'll name my next tubes at 10. Funniest thing ever on YouTube. Sorry, I can't concentrate. I'm looking at the chat. Come on. Oh man. So this one references the Ocarina of Time and the Zelda fights of old, but the end fight with Ganon is incredible in this game. It really is. No problem at all, Ballin. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I had a good crack there tonight. Thank you so much. So I'll try and drop in on you. Do a screenshot of this channel. Oh. Oh, Baha, thank you so much. Hope not disappointed. I turn it another person to disappoint with content. Oh, that's what it is then. Show it somewhere up here, is it? Shortcut, is it not? Is there not? I need to be right round there, don't I? Take the head up, don't I? Time we on 11:30. Come on, I'll get up then. Grab wall of, is it? And is that meant to get on? Go for a start, see what we find. That was a swinging off, wasn't it? Yeah. So Friday tomorrow, people, what's everyone doing at the weekend? Anyone got any big plans? Oh man. That's where I need to be up there, isn't it? Find another way up. Drink cappuccinos. You do know it sounds like a perfect weekend. I made sample 1 or 2 myself. Probably drink cappuccinos. Come on. Let's be up here somewhere. What am I doing? My wife's out on Saturday night, so I'll probably maybe play some Spider-Man or something, or do some editing. I don't know which one yet. You're gonna go find a car with Kevin's tight and his mother to tend to be his lover. Come on. Trying to do some videos to your channel, but you want videos you're planning on, Patrick? None of your family have met your new partner. So how'd you meet him, Patrick? There must be another way up, because don't let me do any of this here. Nice one, Patrick. So how did you meet? Come on, I don't know where I'm going here. Cocktail group, sure she recognised me. She spends time in gossip, didn't put two and two together, and went from there. An Ashford Kent looking after her mother who was not long had a stroke. I know what I've got to be, but it won't let me get where I want to be, if that makes sense. I'm going to get all these off. Right, back to work, no problem. Beard Face, thanks for stopping by. You know, it's always appreciated. Man. Right, come on. Alright, I'm really struggling here. Don't know what I'm doing. I've got no way of getting over. Right, now I'm going to get there. I just can't get there though. I'm missing something stupid, like obvious how to get there. It's driving me crazy. That's blocked, so I've got this now to get into there. So really I should be using this just to get up where I need to be. It's an obvious answer. You see, it's not there. Come on, I just want to get this done before I finish tonight. It drives you crazy when there's something obvious you know that you're missing. This is the room. But I need to get up somehow. Oh. help by now, we appreciate it. For some reason, I'm just stuck. And I can't get higher. There's always something blocking my path for some reason. I won't be able to get up there. Why can't I get up there? No, I mean, why? It took a long time to do that, didn't it? Just trying to find out how to get upstairs in here. I think we'll have to save it later in the next stream. Oh. Which door? I need to get over there. Either that or maybe try taking take. Can't do that. Well, like I say, I'm just saving this and continue on next stream. I'll have to have a look myself. Well, I've forgotten how to get there. Why aren't you telling me? Hello, Abandoned Games. How are you doing? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. It is the Wii U version, yes. It's the HD version. Do you know the game well? Because I'm stuck. I've completely forgotten how to get up this bit. I've completely forgotten how to get to the top of the tower. Am I in the right place there or not? No. Oh, Lord, can I do that here? Oh, I'm an idiot, man. Ain't I? Obvious. Right, I'm going to save it. No, I'm knocking off now. I've been playing for 3 hours so far. Yeah, it's too. I'm going to leave this hidden, people. At least when I come back, I can start the fight with Gan and then continue on to the rest of the game. Because that took me way too long to do that. Why is it? It's always right in front of you, isn't it? It's always right in front of you. I'll be playing it more on Sunday night though. I'm not if you want to come and join us. I'll play at 9 o'clock, whatever, where you're at in the world. No problem at all. Thank you. I'll give you a thank right back at you. Thanks for stopping by. Like you say, if you want to come back, hit that button and you'll get a notification when I go live again. We'll be playing it on Sunday night. Yeah.
Bye!
To be fair though, Gilfaz got like 15 hours under his belt, like, he is storming it. Patrick's not far behind, like, Patrick's on 7:15. Right, people, I shall save that. Save that. Nearly messed up there. And we shall save it again. Thank you everyone so much for joining me tonight. It's been a great night. Actually really enjoyed it. Some good crack. A lot of people in and out tonight. Yeah. It has been great as always.
Bye!
Hit him for bye. And I shall see you all on Sunday night at 9 o'clock. I really will. It's been a great night. We'll end on a whoop whoop. And I shall see you all on Sunday night. Thanks for watching everyone. And bye.